I said, what's on your mind? Yeah. It can be the reason you died. Let me say one more time. What's on your mind? Yeah. It can also be the reason you fly. Let me spend one more ride.
Tracy, Willie checking in your check. I don't know I gained 9. Welcome back to another video on Tracy, Willie, Pure Abundance. If this is your first time tuning into one of these videos, we encourage, inspire, and uplift each other to keep evolving into our greatest selves. If you are a returning viewer, you already know what time it is. Let's get it. Say this with me. I love myself. I am powerful. I am spirit. I am a multi-dimensional being having a temporary human experience. Your turn. I love myself. I am thankful. I am spirit. I am a multi-dimensional being having a temporary human experience. Miracles do happen. I am a form of life, throbbing. I am connected to everything on this planet. There's no separation. There's no individuality. We are all connected. We are all one. Whatever I truly desire deep inside is what I will experience. Chaos does not exist. Wellness does not exist. Not on the outside. Chaos happens in here first. Wellness happens in here first. There's no need to let go of anything if you never held on to it. We are one. I accept and I allow myself to flourish. I allow myself to experience great things. I understand that 95% of my experience is subconscious. We are all in a dream state. I understand that whatever I program myself to tune into is what I will turn into, is what I will experience. I choose. Once I program myself with the truth that I am truly spirit, that I am truly a multi-dimensional being having a temporary human experience, that I am a throbbing piece of life, that my thoughts do matter, my actions do matter. Matters to me because the only reality outside is the reality I create on the inside. Nothing is happening outside of me. It's all a world of imagination. I understand that there's agendas being pushed 25/8. And if I don't stand up for myself, if I don't believe in myself, then I'm on their agenda. If they promote fear and guilt to me, then I feel like I have to live towards something that's being promoted. I have to withstand an identity that I do not agree with. I have to impress people who don't care about me. I have to gain a status that doesn't even matter to me. It doesn't even sit well with me. So therefore, I respect. It is what it is. That's what's going on. So now I can tune into me. I can choose the reality I prefer to experience. I resonate with the truth. You can study an ant, like literally an ant, like, you know, the little black little ant, the small little insect. You can study that for the rest of your life and never figure everything out about it. You know how profound that is? Me looking at this camera, wondering how a camera works. How is it able to capture me and I'm able to put it back out and share that with people? Like, that's vast enough. Like, I can study a camera for the rest of my life and that's enough entertainment for me. So the less you do, the more you experience. The less you do, the more you experience. You can sit by yourself, surrounded by 4 walls, and just breathe and wonder how your insides work. And you can study that for the rest of your life. and be entertained and still not figure everything out about it. Life is vast. Life is really, truly one of the greatest experiences. You chose to be here. You chose to tap into this vessel. You chose to experience life from your perspective. You have certain things that you can bring to the table. We need people like you. Speak up. Share your perspective. Share your thoughts. You are not crazy. You are not alone. Things are not terrible. Things are not chaotic. Everything is happening exactly how it needs to. What you give is what you get. If you're treating people as such, they're going to treat you as such. If you treat yourself as such, people will treat you as such. Say it with me. I love myself. I am abundant. Miracles happen for me. Money miracles happen for me. I am an open container for financial freedom. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am prospering. I am balanced. I am at one. I am spirit. I am thankful. I am in tune. I am the truth. I am the greatest technology on the planet. Everything is made in God's image. Everything is made in my image. I can sit with myself for 5 minutes a day. There's 24 hours in a day. I can sit with myself for 5 minutes out of those 24 hours a day and just be thankful. And just be thankful. I am thankful for what's already mine. I don't get what I want. I attract what I am. Is my energy high? Then high vibrational things will come to me. Naturally, my energy is automatically high. I come as a high vibrational entity. I am a high vibrational entity. Love is normal for me. Again, there's agendas being pushed. And if you stay in this imagination state, if you may, and then you believe in the fear, you believe in the guilt, then you living up to that. You living up to somebody else's agenda. However, what about you? What about tuning into the truth that love is normal? Being high vibrational is normal. There's no need to turn up. There's no need to tap in and tune in. I know I'm probably contradicting myself throughout this video, but I'm just looking at it from different perspectives so you can understand that it's really the truth. Whatever you tune into is your truth. And it is a program out here, so me too, I am not perfect. You know, sometimes I get to binge watching. Sometimes I tune into things that doesn't serve me well. I am not perfect. Believe that. But I'm making a conscious effort to really become my greatest self, to sacrifice my mistakes, to show you that nobody's perfect. I mess up too. That's what makes it perfect for me. Name one person who never made a mistake. We fail forward. Mistakes, what is a mistake? We label things so oftenly that we think a mistake is a bad thing. It's not a good or a bad thing. To me, a mistake is just a word. We all just growing and learning. Think about babies. They have to learn how to walk. They're going to touch things they don't need to. They might put something in their mouth that they don't need to. Is that a mistake? No. They're exploring. I'm exploring right now. I'm exploring. What's out here? What's out here? I'm going to touch as much soil as possible while I'm on this planet, because this planet is our home, it's our backyard, and we have the right to touch as much soil as we choose to. So therefore, this earth is my home, this is my family. It's my temporary hotel, I should say, because I'm only visiting. But I'm sending y'all love, prosperity, abundance. That voice that you hear in your head, that's the true you. That's your highest self. That's the spirit. I told you that's normal. That's automatic. You come with that. You are as powerful as it comes. So I encourage you to exercise your powers. Exercise your truest self. I get it. It can get confusing, and when it get confusing, you want to give up and do things you know you prefer not to be doing, and then it fills you up with anger, or you fill yourself up with anger. But I'm telling you, clarity, breathe. You know what's up. The only reason you angry is because you're not doing the stuff that you know you must be doing. You know what nobody can tell you what to do. Only you know what's best for you. Only you know what you're supposed to be doing. And because you're not doing and living up to your high standards that's in you, that you came with, you frustrated and mad, and you're gonna take it out on people. You're gonna take it out on yourself. You're gonna harm yourself. You might harm people. All that. But I'm here to let you know, just breathe. Come back to you. Remember your childlike self. Remember when you was a child and you never made a mistake. You played cooking. You made a kitchen. You had the little tent. You had the cushions from the couch, and you had your little house, a little clubhouse. Like, that's still you. Keep exploring. That's still you. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Understand, agendas are always being pushed, and you have the ability to tune into it or tune into yourself. You're the greatest technology on this planet. So sending you love, prosperity, and abundance. This life is really what we choose to make it. So we're gonna make sure that we experience exactly what we truly desire to experience. How can you remind yourself to focus every day? How can you remind yourself, program yourself? Affirmations, that's what we're doing. I love myself. I love my life. Miracles happen for me. I am thankful. See that? We're programming ourselves because we know it's 95% subconscious. We in the dream state 25/8. Even right now, I'm telling you most of the things I programmed myself with recently. So let's get it. I'm proud of you. I love you, and everything is working in your favor. So keep going. Tracy, Willie checking out your tech. I don't know what going on. Thank you for tuning into another video on Tracy, Willie Pure Abundance. Stay tuned for the next video, as we always come in with these positive videos. We're here to uplift, we're here to encourage, inspire, and uplift each other to keep evolving into our greatest selves. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every subscriber, as I don't own anything, but our family is growing. So I'm thankful for our family to be growing and growing and growing. And I'm looking forward to hearing miracle stories that you guys share with me of stuff that has happened to you. Let's tap in, let's tune in, share some of the magic that you've been experiencing in your life. Talk about how you spoke about something and then it happened in front of you, even if it wasn't in the next minute, even if it was 2 months from now, 1 year from now. I remember for a long time I wanted to like fall asleep and be aware in my sleep. Like, how can I know that I'm dreaming? Like, I want to be in my dream like, hey, I'm dreaming. And that happened for me recently. I was really dreaming, and I was like, it's okay, like anything can happen. If I get shot, if I run into a car, anything, I'ma just wake up. In my dream, this is me in my dream. I'ma just wake up, it doesn't matter. And I'm speeding in the car and I'm just zooming through traffic. It's like a video game, and I was like, I'm dreaming. And then when I actually woke up and came into this reality, I was like, psh, you know how long I've been aspiring to do that? It must have been like a year or two, probably even longer. And for that to have just happened, thankful, it came at the perfect time. So everything else will happen at the perfect time. That's just one small example. Now you can speak about things that you manifested. Me, where I'm at right now, currently, I'm manifesting my environment right now. I made a video called The Transition, and at that moment, my environment was not that. I would not invite you to my telly at that moment. But I believe I knew something was coming because it happens mentally first. And that's why I made the video The Transition. And now I really transition. My environment, spectacular. Come on in. That's where I'm at. So exercise your powers, family. I love y'all. Let's have a great, amazing rest of our moments, and share something good with somebody, including yourself. I love you. Easy.
I said, what's on your mind? Yeah. It can be the reason you died. Let me say one more time. What's on your mind? Yeah. It can also be the reason you fly. Let me spit one more.